Well, Jerry, I've got to say, having the opportunity to head up to Rudo and check out your old property was absolutely amazing. We met up with Kip and Debbie over at their place and threw Riker into Kip's buggy and then started headed up that way. We ended up getting up there about 2 p.m. That's when we met Calvin. Good old boy Calvin. He he made sure we had a clear path through to your property, and along our way, he told us a few interesting stories. But anyway, we got over on the property and went for a quick look around, and that's when I decided it was time to get some drone footage because, man, Jerry, this place, it's gorgeous. I mean, I know you know, but wow, it really blew my mind, Jerry. Thank you so much for letting me look around. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Here you go. So here on the southern half of the frame here, everything that's below the fence line you're seeing here would be Calvin's property. And everything that's on the right side of the frame would be north, and everything on the left side of the frame would be south. And his property runs clear up over where that road is cutting up that hill in the upper left-hand corner of the frame. And all the way on the right here where you can see just over at the upper right-hand corner of the frame, it's opened up into a big old field up there. Well, right when that field starts in the mid-left portion there is also Jerry's. And so we've got that entire 30 acres pretty much in frame right here. Right side is the road and northern facing. Left side is south. The top of the frame would be the west side. And the bottom of the frame would be our east. It's pretty gorgeous, Jerry. Okay, and this perspective here is actually flying southbound. So we're up at the top of the property where the road comes in. You can see that here in the lower left-hand corner. And we're just gonna fly southbound with the drone here. And I'm gonna continue to work my way south until I eventually hit Orfino Creek. And then I'm gonna turn around and we're gonna come back towards the property, flying north as we come towards the property in just a couple of minutes. And here we're about at the southern edge of Jerry's property, and I've adjusted the camera a little bit here, and I'm just going to slowly pan up so that you can see what the view is just right here from the edge where we start to meet the potlatch ground, and it's gorgeous. You can see over across there. I remember what Kip called that alternator ridge, I think he said. Alternator something. It's gorgeous. Here we've just got our top-down view of Orfino Creek. I just thought it was so cool that just west of here is just Potlatch and then State Land, and then it's like one person, then Lathrop, then Peterson, and then you're back to your other plot of land. And so it's interesting, as the crow flies, it's not very far, or even as the fish swims, you know? It makes me think how cool it would be to fish my way down the creek from up here if I could get down to the creek a little bit west on that Potlatch Road. Man, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Everything left of that standing pine in the middle of the field, that pond essentially, the property line's just to the left of that. And it just as this Potlatch Road swirls in right there, that's where Jerry's property line just barely cuts across. It's right at the edge of where that Potlatch Road curls. And it goes clear up to that other gravel road. Man. Sure is gorgeous, Jerry. Thank you.